So the 2020 Rock and Roll Hall of Fame inductees were announced today. Whitney Houston, Notorious BIG, Depeche Mode, the Doobie Brothers, 9 Inch Nails, and T-Rex all made the cut. And if you've never heard of T-Rex, you'll probably recognize this song. Oh yeah, you know that song. So now let's hear some of the other inductees.
We've all been to the stadium before.
Reach out, touch faith.
Living life without fear, putting 5 carats in my baby girl ear. Lunches, brunches, interviews by the pool. Considered a fool cause I dropped out of high school.
But everyone is talking about this year's snubs, like Pat Benatar, who was one of the most successful female artists of the 1980s, and Dave Matthews Band, even though they topped the fan vote. I mean, we do this every year, right?
Yeah.
We've been covering the Hall of Fame inductees for the last few years, and there's always fan bases that are left really upset.
There's always going to be somebody to complain about something. Let's just do that. But this year, if I was like Dave Matthews Band, T-Rex got in.
That was my thing.
That one's a little much. But I say let's be happy for the people who did get in. It's about time Whitney Houston. It's about time BIG got in. So let's be happy for the people who got in. You know, there's still time left. Let the other people worry about it. Complain about it, whatever they got to do.
A lot of social media also pointing out that females are left with the short end of the stick. We still don't have Tina Turner being inducted. I mean, Ike and Tina were inducted.
Pat Benatar got in.
But in comparison to all of the different artists, if you look at T-Rex and like Tina Turner, you would have thought that.
Oh, Pat Benatar did not.
Yeah, sorry. And you would have thought Tina Turner would have gotten in by now.
And that's again with the criteria. We were talking about it with the Oscars yesterday. Like, who decides this? Because again, I don't profess to know every band, or I don't. This is an even more bigger endorsement of the Dave Matthews Bands. Is I don't know them, but they're so famous. I know them. They've crossed over,
right.
So I'm like, how does that? I don't get it.
A lot of people assume that a lot of big names are already in the Hall of Fame, or have already been inducted. But I know that a lot of people made a major push for Whitney Houston. I follow Deborah Cox, who is like my spirit angel, and she was all over this, encouraging people to let their voices be heard, because it's a shock to a lot of people that certain people haven't gotten in.
Yeah, Whitney Houston, come on, it should have been years ago.